If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I post a new Tom Brady video every day.
Hi guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time today. It's an exciting moment for me in my life. Something that's obviously very unique to me is it's the first time it's happened in 20 years.
Tom Brady is expected to be in Tampa with the Buccaneers.
The new jersey I'm wearing, I'm prepared to give them every bit of commitment that I've had my entire career to be the best I could be, to help this team be the best it could be.
It is such a commitment. I mean, forget what he's missed out on with the family, because you do miss out on quite a bit. But putting your body through that at 44 years old, I don't think people understand what he had to do during the week in order to get ready to play the next game. It's not easy. It was hard for me, and I was 34.
I said, it's a wrap, bro.
Go home.
Because he knew it. He knew it. He saw it piling up. He saw Josh Allen get going, and he knew in that overtime, bro, if we get this, it's got to be a score. But the point is, it does not matter who's open. He's going to find them. I know we keep talking about this Bucs defense, and we keep talking about the things that they lack. That guy, number 12, could care less if you walked off the corner store parking lot, put on a Bucs jersey. If you are open, you are getting the football with an opportunity to make a play.
Yeah. Tom's a guy who, when he sets goals, he achieves them. When he goes to Tampa and did what he did, it really put an exclamation mark on just exactly, if anyone doubted his contributions or could have another quarterback done what he did in New England, the answer is no. I mean, he elevates players around him. He's competitive beyond anything you can imagine. There's not a guy, this is the remarkable thing, especially as he's gotten older. I don't think there's a guy who's ever shared a locker room with him that doesn't feel like they have a personal relationship with him. And I can tell you, that's hard. It's hard to do. But Tom makes it a priority for him, and he's a great guy. He's a great father. He's a great quarterback. He just exudes excellence, and I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, one way to tell if somebody played with him is they refer to him as Tommy. You know, like most of us refer to him as Tom.
Well, his dad does, because his dad, he's Tom Brady. He's the Tom Brady. Right?
His dad's so damn proud.
Everyone wants to be better when they're coming to play with Tom Brady. He elevates everybody because they want to also get on his level. And I'm sure his routine rubs off on everybody as well. Yeah. Not to mention he calls players and makes it probably feel like I would be lucky if you came to play with me, which goes a long way.
Nice! We do it right, they can't stop that.
Brady's teammate Anthony Nelson gave a little insight into Psycho Tom and his impact on the Bucs roster, saying, quote, "He's crazy. He's insane in a really, highly competitive way. But he's nuts. Even the highly competitive people in the NFL, he's just miles above everybody else."
We've said everything we could say about Tom Brady, we've said. The thing that I've seen this year that's been most impressive to me, and I know it's been going on for a while, they're unguardable. Yeah. Because of that, he does not care, bro. It don't matter who it is. If Godwin need to have 30 catches, that's who's going to get 30 catches today. It's a beautiful brand of football that he's playing, and it's because he's not locked in. Whoever there to make a play, they making a play.
I really don't think anyone represented our game better or represented themselves better than Tom Brady. And I've told him that, and I've said it to a lot of people, and I really believe that.
Well, I mean, guy won 3 out of his first 4, right? And that's where we're already saying if Burrow wins here, then he's on pace, and we're going to be looking at every kid who comes out. Can he catch Tom?
This whole pace, that thing about pace is, a little crazy. In week 2, they'll say this person's on pace to have 4,000 yards receiving. Pace is a little bit overrated, but yeah, I think that when people start trying to put into perspective somebody at a young age achieving what I don't think, I know records are made to be broken and all that, and we don't think there was going to be another Michael Jordan, and maybe there still hasn't been, right? And all that. I can't imagine anyone ever doing what Tom Brady has done.
I'm going to give it everything I got, like I've done everything in my life.
For me, I switched teams and went to a whole different place. I changed my life, basically. Okay. There was a lot of trust, and there was a lot of respect for one another. Our team had the trust and respect that it took to win a championship.
I think when you consider what Tom Brady's done for Tampa and him going there and just the confidence that he has permeated throughout that building, I think is huge. I think he's just raised the expectations and the level of play of all of those players around him.
You've been there and done that quite a bit in your career, Peter. You're in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but when you sat down with Brady for your previous column, I imagine it's the first time you've ever sat down with a 44-year-old defending Super Bowl MVP off of his 7th championship. Well, how did you find Brady when you chatted with him, Peter?
Effusive, excited, really, really happy, content with his life, happy he did what he did. It's amazing, Rich, to think that he's 1,593 days older than any other football player in the NFL.
That's a great number.
It's just absurd. It's absurd. Because not only does he look young, he acts young.
All right, gents, our time of day.
He was playing mentor/teacher to a 4th-round Smurf from North Texas State, a receiver named Jalen Darden. And he's really getting into that role. Last year was O.J. Howard, and the other guys this year, it's Jalen Darden. He has been really he's really come alive with a 3rd down back like he had with James White in New England.
They know what Tom brings, and we got a shot for another ring. Not reloading, not seeing who's going to do this or who's going to do that, how we're going to fit this guy in. Everybody knows their role again right now. The smile really hasn't come off my face. I'm drinking a little too much, but other than that, it's been a constant celebration. It was huge for us to have Tom back.
A young, talented team. They bring in the greatest who have ever done it.
Brady's going to keep and take it in for the touchdown. Let's go, boys. What are you hanging there? Brady lofts it. Gronkowski got it for the touchdown. Brady's going for the big ball. He's open. Evans for the touchdown.
We grew up watching Tom. To be a part of what's another chapter in his legacy, it's pretty surreal.
I mean, I really respect Tom. I respect him more off the field than I do on the field.
When he came to this team, I knew he was going to change the franchise.
Tom's special. Hopefully we can carry some of the way he handles himself and we can play at a high level.
Play our ass off. Let's go. Cut it loose.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history.
You don't think this game means anything to him, do you?
You're looking at the greatest right there.
Hey, I'm trying to tell him, TV. I'm talking about the guy, McCourty Lenny. Yeah. Right here. With the ring on now. With the ring on. Official. Ring on. Katie. Ring on, man. What you been for, man? What you been for?
Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe as I post a new Tom Brady video every day.